last night, as we all know, it was the Billboard Music Awards, and we saw Blake and Gwen perform the song together, and we all loved it, and we thought it was amazing. When you sang that song on The Voice, I was watching it. It must have been very strange for y'all to be singing and looking at each other like that and not laugh.
We kind of did laugh a few times. I mean, there was moments where it's like, wow, we're singing this song like we're going to break up, and we're not breaking up right now. You know, this just seems kind of weird, but we were just having. You know, I think the thing about it is when we wrote the song, we never saw it going there. Mm-hmm. Never. I don't know that we ever really saw it going anywhere. I only started the song to impress her, to be like, hey, writing a song about you. And so I sent it to her, and then she wrote the other half of the song. And it's like, oh, she just one-upped me, so.
Well, she had also written like 3 or 4 songs before you wrote that song, right? I mean, she was just like
her
pumping
record,
them out.
it was crazy. She was on a roll there for a minute.
Well, I think it's interesting that y'all, you know, got together at such, you know, an interesting time in both of your lives, and that creativity just poured out of her. Mm-hmm. Instead of being heartbroken, she put it into her art form, and it did very well.
It did extremely well. That was a #1 album for us.
Yeah, when you're honest, I think that really helps. And I think you're saying this new CD of yours is the most honest you've ever put out also, right?
I mean, I think for sure, you know, because every time you make a record, you make a record and you have, you know, 2 or 3 things on there that's like, oh my God, this song is, I wrote this because, you know, whatever was going on in my life. But then you have a bunch of other stuff to kind of color up the record, you know. But this one is like, this is just full of all kinds of
we just learned
ups and downs. And the last year of my life has been, it's been nuts. It's been crazy. Yeah. So I just thought, you know, if all the magazines are going to cash in on me, I might as well too. So.
Yeah, exactly.